Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming bringing you this Team of the Season player review, and as you see up on screen we have ourselves the Team of the Season Aduriz, who we picked up over there for 57,500 coins, and we played 5 games with him. He scored more than 10 goals. I got disconnected on 3 occasions, guys. EA servers are completely messed up, but nonetheless, I think he scored around 14 goals, and he's got 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 89 shooting on his base card over there on the Team of the Season, and 94 heading, which is absolutely insane for a guy who's 6 foot tall. He is deadly up when it comes to those crosses. But for those subscribers who asked for Team of the Season, Pogba, Vidal, De Rossi, and I think Tevez and a couple other players, I'm working on those for tomorrow. I just need to wait till my players sort of need to just get the video completely edited out. So those will be out for tomorrow. And also, if you guys have any suggestions, if you're new to my channel, and you're just seeing this player review, leave me down any players you'd like to see from the La Liga if I can get my hands on them. At the minute, I've only got around about 400k, so I'm trying my best to get on as many as I can. But getting back to Team of the Season, Aduriz over there, in-game stats. 99 finishing, some really great finishing out there, very good in and around the box. I think further out from the box his long shots were okay, but none of them really threatened the keepers too much. Heading accuracy wise, 98 heading accuracy. You just cross this ball to this guy and you're going to see, even from the clips that are going to follow this, he tucks it in very easily. He's always at the near post, so I liked his attacking positioning. And he's got 84 strength, which was really good because he doesn't have the best of pace and acceleration. But what he doesn't have for that, he makes up with strength. And a lot of strong centre-backs were sort of getting muscled off by this guy. So that was the whole side which I really enjoyed. He's also got 99 jumping. And for a guy that's 6 foot tall, you wouldn't expect him to have such great jumping stats. But he does jump to the ball the majority of the time and gets them very easily. Wins a lot of headers. So over there you can see getting a finesse shot, just finishing it off. Very good finishing, as I said before. Very good finishing in the box, and he does tuck those in quite nicely. Penalty wise, I have to say, guys, he was really interesting at penalties. He pretty much scored all of them. I've got 100% ratio with this guy. And finesse shots, he's only got around 73 curve, but the way in which his finesse shots were, they were really good. So I'd probably say, in all honesty, I think his curve stats should be around about the mid to high 80s. He just has a really ripping finesse shot, which I think sort of the stat doesn't do justice to. But as you see there from across, he will tuck those in. It was never really an issue. And here a little bit of dribbling, getting in and out a few defenders, going left and right, and that's something that's very difficult for defenders, or people to defend against, moreover. And over there, he's got some really good shot power. Getting over there, a bit of strength. He muscled the centre-back. The centre-back actually fell over before he went near him, and oh god, it's just absolute beauty. I just enjoyed using this player so much in the game. Definitely, if you guys are probably looking for a really cheap Team of the Season from the La Liga as a striker, he'd be my first go-to player because he was just so enjoyable to use. And over here you can see we're going to get a cross into him, not really going to miss that, and he does tuck them in. He jumps against quite a few crazy centre backs, so he will really see some good games from this guy. And over there also his attack positioning, he's very rarely offside because he's just got such a high defensive work rate, and I felt sometimes that played against him in the game. I really didn't like the high defensive work rate because sometimes he would push to a sort of cam position or a centre forward. I more or less wanted him to be as a target man, so that was probably one of the downsides with him. But in terms of that, I couldn't really put too many negatives against this guy because over there you can see that dribbling, really nice stuff. Just on occasions the keepers would get the better side of him, and that was Team of the Season Courtois, so it was very difficult that game. But nonetheless, over here you can see that ball control, just using that bit of the dribble as well to our advantage. Over there a few ball rolls, and kind of went to the near post by accident over there. But yeah, he was really fun player to use. Definitely recommend him to you guys because he was only around about 50,000 coins. He's actually reducing in value as well because so many of them are being opened in the game. But over here, yet again, you can see he's got some great vision on him, and then even his outside foot shot, he does more or less use his right foot more often because he's got 3-star weak foot. So expect a lot of outside foot shots more than actual switching over to the left foot. And over here, you're going to see a bit of a shot power at the near post, and the keeper just getting a fingertip to it. Over here, a bit of a long shot just to finish it off, and not bad with those long shots. They just didn't seem to really give the keepers so much of an issue over there. And you can see another vision ball straight into Ferguli, and he'll try finishing off. But nonetheless, you'll see over here, these are some of the opponents I came up against. Cristiano Ronaldo. I think I came up against one with Bale. And we got also few times disconnected, which was actually more irritating than anything. So moving on to the pros and cons of him. So great in terms of heading, strength, very powerful guy, does knock off a lot of centre backs. Very good finishing, I definitely found that. Just on the odd occasion, if you aim it straight at the keeper, he's more or less going to save it. And the shot power wise, insane. He just pelt the ball at the keeper, and it was just a bit fun. So anything that goes into the top drawer, you guys will be laughing your heads off. In terms of weaknesses, though, definitely would say, because some people do like faster players like Diego Costa, and in comparison to them, he just is not fast enough. But I sort of feel his dribbling sort of counteracts it a little bit, but I had to put it as a weakness just to be a bit even. And his high defensive work rate sort of pushed him back a little bit too much at the best of times. So I've given that as another weakness. But overall, I really enjoyed using him. He had a great game to goal ratio. Giving him a 9.2 out of 10. And yeah, guys, that's about it for the review. If you guys have any suggestions on players you'd like me to review, leave them down below in the comments section, or you can go follow me on Twitter. It's at AVJVGaming. And yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to seeing your guys' feedback on that. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. By all means, please do drop it a like. It's really appreciated. And subscribe if you're new for more daily FIFA 14 content. But this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you all for the next video.